What is up, guys? It's TDub15 back at it with another video for you guys. And as you can tell by the title of this video, I will be discussing if the Spurs should bring back DeMar DeRozan this summer. So far in the DeMar DeRozan era for the Spurs, they have made it to the first round of the playoffs in 2019, but they lost in 7 games to the Denver Nuggets. The Spurs could have won that series. They had several opportunities to win the Game 7 in Denver, but they ultimately fell up short. And this season, before the coronavirus shut down the whole season, they were outside of the playoff picture at the number 12 seed and 4 games behind the Memphis Grizzlies. They had one of their worst losing streaks in franchise history with an 8-game losing streak, and for the Spurs it's kind of unacceptable because they have one of the best winning percentages as a team, and they've only ever missed the playoffs 4 times in the entire franchise history. So it was due to be a disappointing season for my team. But when the NBA resumes, I assume that we will miss the playoffs probably, and we will get a lottery pick, and hopefully we can get someone to help benefit our franchise for the future. So what does this have to do with DeMar DeRozan exactly? Well, DeRozan, he has a player option next year for I think like $29 million, and the way he's been playing, he may get that on the open market if he declines his player option. But if he wants to be smart about it and make more money, then he should accept the player option and stay in San Antonio for this season and see how everything goes. Now, what I think the Spurs should do is trade DeRozan, do a sign-and trade player option, kind of like what Chris Paul did with the Clippers in Houston a couple of years ago, and we trade him to a team for future assets to help benefit our franchise so that we can get better players and we can become a great NBA team again and winning championships. Because ever since we traded away Kawhi Leonard for DeMar DeRozan, it has looked very, very bad for us. That was the worst trade ever, and it wasn't our fault because Kawhi Leonard decided to quit on the team. So thank you, Zaza Pachulia, for injuring Kawhi's ankle in 2017 against the Warriors. So Kawhi decided to win a championship for Toronto, and we traded him away, and Danny Green for DeMar DeRozan, Jakob Poeltl, and Keldon Johnson, and they won the championship last year. But both of those players are gone from Toronto, but since they won the championship, so far they're winning the trade right now. Unless DeRozan helps win us a championship, or if we trade him away for future assets, if they turn out to be superstars, all-stars, then maybe we won the trade. But it's not looking good right now for us. That was the worst trade that the Spurs have made in their entire franchise history. But I think that the team that DeMar DeRozan should go to, if it is not San Antonio, it should be the Orlando Magic. Now, I think Aaron Gordon and a first-round pick for next year's draft and another player like Terrence Ross on the Magic, or someone else, a filler player, in exchange for DeRozan and maybe a dump off salary for, and that is the trade that we should probably do, because Aaron Gordon, he hasn't turned out to be like the great power forward that everybody has hyped him to be, and Greg Popovich can develop Aaron Gordon, and this team could go a long way with young players like DeJounte Murray, Lonnie Walker, and Derek White. This team definitely has some potential in the future. It's just the veterans are getting away, and if we trade DeMar DeRozan, then our team can allow our young players to play in these games, and we can see their potential that hopefully can shine bright for our team. So trade away DeRozan, and I think our team will be a whole lot better next year, and we could be contenders in 1 or 2 seasons if we decide to do that. Let me know what you guys think, if we should trade DeRozan or if we should keep him and let LaMarcus Aldridge and DeMar DeRozan play together. That's all that I have for today, guys. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure to like and subscribe to TDub15, and I am out. See you later.